be obstructed by this vileness. My beloved, I miss you so.
What luck. You denied me my vengeance in Knarthi's roost. Had my beloved Sylvanar still lived, he would have approved of your mercy. It's your wisdom I need now. Tell me, would you aid my cause? My time as the Green Lady has passed. When I died upon the shores of Piantania, I was drawn to rest in this sacred grove, Treehenge. All of my kindred rest here, since they first set foot upon Valenwood. Something blocks my entrance. Something vile. The Hengekeeper would know better than I. She is nearby, in the roots below. Seek her out. Banish whatever darkness shadows this grove. Thank you. Oh, and when you meet whoever's responsible for this, twist the knife a little, just for me. With the swiftness of the green, I swam to the shores of Piantania, home of the Sea Elves. There, I visited my wrath upon them. I tore at flesh and bone. I cut until my arms went limp. I rent until my legs fell out beneath me. Ha! I gave them no such pleasure. Their greatest warrior found me spent atop their highest sea tower. He grabbed my hair, hoping to take my head as a prize. So I grabbed him and leapt into the waves far below. The look on his face.
Be careful if you're going through to Treehenge. The Spriggans have been on guard ever since the worm cults invaded. I haven't been able to convince them to let anyone pass. If I don't get to the grove soon, it'll be too late. Fenoriel, nothing should block her entry to the sacred grove. Perhaps this is all related. Normally, the Spriggans allow me to come and go freely, but now they rage and won't let me through. We need to do more than that. The matrons must be awakened. Disturbing Treehenge's roots should do the trick. They'll know what to do. Give me a moment. I'll be right behind you. It is my duty as Hengekeeper to know all of the Green Ladies. Fenoriel was the last. Before Gwaring, I mean. Fenoriel loved her Sylvanar so much. She died soon after his assassination on Knarthi's roost. Who can say? The bond between Green Lady and Sylvanar is such that neither can live long without the other. Some would say she died of a broken heart. But knowing her, she broke more than a few sea elf hearts from their chests before she faded. They were the mortal hosts of the Green Lady when they were alive. For their sacrifice they interred here. Usually, it's quite peaceful. Treehenge is the resting place of the vessels of the Green Lady. When the Green Lady's mortal body dies, we bring their souls to this holy place. It's as much a library of knowledge as a tomb. Not quite. The Green Lady is a Bosma and a force of nature. When one Green Lady dies, another one takes the Green Lady's power into herself. Power and soul unite, which creates what we know as the Green Lady. I don't know for sure. I expect the souls of the matrons are steeped in the power of the Green Lady, even through death. I've heard the matrons know all the memories and experiences of prior vessels. One green lady, so many lifetimes. I can't pretend to know, but if the worm cult is here, they want the matron's souls for some vile purpose. Not quite. The green lady, once the body expires, we bring the soul to rest here in Treehenge. Forever, I suppose. The spinners then begin the tale of the next green lady.
I see no malice within you. Is there compassion in its place, I wonder? Do you seek to purge the poison within the henge? The cultists poison our roots. Their blasphemous magic runs through our veins. We burn alive. Why have you come, mortal? Will you end our suffering? Then save Treehenge. If our roots collapse, the whole of this place will fall into ruin. Save us before the cult consumes all that we've grown. Something's not right. They're pulling me away.
Listen to the henge keeper. Fenoriel depends on her. Go quickly. There isn't much time.
The necromancers pulled Fenoriel away. What could they want with her? Then we must take her back quickly. There is an altar not far from here. It's used to ready a soul before it takes root. Perhaps it can also be used to bring her back to us. You must wash the shrine clean with the moon and stars. It will serve as a beacon to Fenoriel. Though without a place to root, I don't know how long she'll be able to hold on. The moon kisses the rivers flowing through here in beams from the sky. The stars travel on gossamer wings, in torchbugs gracing frond and leaf. Take them to the altar, and they will guide her back. Go, now! You must not delay!
quality material makes for quality goods.
Please help. The research must be saved. To think all of our research ruined. It's all those savage cultists' fault.
Never mind me. It was a balance, a sacred trust. The worm cult came and broke that trust with the mammoths, and now... we were simply observers, but they struck, destroying countless documents.
The cultists, aren't you listening? No time. Take whatever ivory you can find to Venendel. In my notes, he'll want them. The cultists took so many carvings for their own purposes. Got to retrieve them somehow. The poison. My time has come.
Feeling hostility.
What's going on? I feel so strange.
Yes, I heard them whispering, felt their blackened magic. They seek to turn me into an abomination, all of us. We were all once the Green Lady. The bond between us is strong, but tenuous so long as I'm not yet rooted. If they corrupted me, it could spread through us all. I need to take root in the seed before it's too late. I'll take root in Hengekeeper Lara for as long as I can.
Tamriel? I think I felt her. Did you find her? I knew it wasn't my imagination. She must need something to cling to. I'm here, my lady. I will protect you. Tamriel can't stay with me for long. If she weakens much more, she'll never take root in Treehenge. And if that doesn't happen, well... They sense the worm cult grows desperate. Tamriel must join Treehenge before the worm cult can capture her again. The fiends have turned to the Spriggans for information. They're tormenting them, driving them mad. They must know the Spriggans are the true guardians of the Grove. You've got to help them before they're completely destroyed.
Move to flank! Interrupting scholarship!
We can use this.
Your efforts are wasted. Come to the waterfall. Follow the light.
Wasteful practice. Abhorrent. Oh, pardon. I did not see you arrive. Are you another pilgrim to Treehenge? Be wary of the cultists. There is no telling when they may strike. Excellent. The cultists use the mammoth's ivory for fetishes and their dark rituals. And what of Aniaste? Will she be along shortly? Oh, I see. There will be time enough to mourn her after my work is complete. The cultists carve the ivory at their camp. Acquire their ceremonial knife, and we can put a stop to this. Yes, of course. The knife must be destroyed as well. Throw it in. Fascinating. You see them, don't you? This will make a marvelous addition to my studies. Indeed. Well, perhaps my time is not yet at an end here. I cannot leave such a phenomenon undocumented. Thank you for your aid in uncovering these creatures. Their suffering is regrettable, but I will see to it that it is not forgotten.
More as many tentacles.
Your courage and compassion are welcome, but I fear it's far too late for anything to be done. The cultists have all but destroyed us. They killed Treehenge from the roots. Fenoriel must live if we are to heal. The cavern you first entered holds Treehenge's roots. Within is the holy seed, cast off from the first sprout. Find it, and bring it to Fenoriel. It will allow her to root and flourish. This seed existed before the Green Pact. before the Bosmer learned to calm their forms, before the Green Lady and the Sylvanar. It will heal, Fenoriel. Take it to her before she dissipates. It will act as a vessel for Fenoriel's essence. Bring it to her and she will fill it. Be quick. Fenoriel's life force scatters to the winds. Take the seed and I will send you to her.
You're alive! I thought they might have taken you too. They came. Fenoriel's so weak, she couldn't fight back. One of the cultists captured her, but they didn't get far. I'd know if she left Treehenge. Up the path, near the great tree at the center. They're trying to rip her from Treehenge. Fenoriel's still fighting. You've got to save her. I don't know how long she'll last. Follow me. I'll show you a shortcut. The vine should be strong enough to hold you. I hope.
Another chance at perfection.
You think you'd stand against the worm cult? We will have.
Fenoriel is with you. Can I see her? There's nothing holding her together. Any moment she could just disappear. I couldn't stop them before, but now I know what I must do. The matron said she's withering, too weak to take root, but I won't let it end this way. I can give my life energy to Fenoriel. It will give her the strength she needs. There's no time. She's fading away as we speak. I must make this sacrifice for the good of the Henge, for the good of the Bosmer. I'll do anything to see Fenoriel take root in this sacred grove.
Seed takes root. Why are you talking to me now? Fenoriel's safe. Talk to her. So many sacrifices this day. But look, Fenoriel is saved. I didn't expect this outcome, to be honest. But there... I didn't expect this outcome, to be honest. But there. You've done what you set out to do, and saved Fenoriel. Good. I hear them. The matrons, the leaves, the drops of rain. The whole forest all around us. And over it all, I can hear the Green Lady. She gave her own life force to save me. I couldn't take it all, not after all she's done for us. For now, she sleeps. We'll tend to her until she recovers from this ordeal. I think so. I can feel again. My roots go deep into the earth. It stings a bit. The matrons want to thank you, but I fear their pride prevents them. So I will. Thank you. Because of you, I finally joined my sisters. I feel like we're old friends already. Perhaps the four of us can heal the Spriggans and drive the worm cult away for good. It'll be like being the Green Lady once again.
We can use this.
Faluz! Faluz! Ugh, where is that stupid cat?
My father was right. I should never have married a Khajiit. I wanted to see the world, explore foreign lands, eat exotic foods, not pull my hair out over a moon sugar addict. My husband Faluz ate too many moon sugar candies. He started babbling to himself, then ran into the forest screaming, "This one likes Bosmer! Plants are best friends!" I said he'd eat himself sick, but would he listen? No. Typical cat. Sweets from elsewhere. They're usually harmless, but if a Khajiit eats too many, there can be consequences. Faluz has been missing for hours, and I'm really worried. Can you help me find him? A passing merchant told me she saw a Khajiit near the Drabul Way Shrine, but Faluz ran off from here. I don't want to go too far away in case he returns. If he returns. He'd better return, or I'll kill him. Sounds crazy, but Faluz is so full of life. We met in Daggerfall. He ran an exotic goods store. Our love for the unknown is what drew us together. He promised to show me the world. I'd never been outside Glenumbra. And now, I hope we find him. It's beautiful forests, and to visit the fabled deep woods. Have you been there? I've heard all its ladies are green. Plus, Faluz has friends at the Bandari trade post. We'll set up a shop. Imports from Wayrest or something. Well, he has white fur, and scares easily. I've known him to hide behind fallen trees, rocks, and even under mushrooms. He also loves to jump and climb on things. He's pure cat, through and through.
That's close enough, stranger. Why do you approach deep woods? True enough, you don't look like a houndsman. We used to have a regular influx of pilgrims to deep woods to pray at the Shrine of the Green Lady. That is, until recently. They say werewolves took the Green Lady's sister Lonwen in the night. Now the townsfolk are too scared to wander far from the village. Trithane Nilara could use more help with this if you're interested. Trithane Nilara may be praying at the Green Lady's shrine in the middle of the village. She tried to convince people to search for Lonwen, but we're not strong enough to face a pack of werewolves or houndsmen. The Green Lady personifies our feral nature, who consorts with the Sylvanar to balance the Bosmer's emotional and physical sides. Deepwoods is famous for several chosen from its citizens to receive the title, including the most recent one, Gwaring. Much like the Green Lady, the Sylvanar's chosen. He or she always represents Bosmer spirituality. The current Sylvanar's Bosmer name is Indinir. I don't understand how the choices are made. It's a blessing bestowed upon them. They're bondsmen of the Hound, mortal agent of the Daedric Prince Hircine. Normally they keep to themselves, but they've recently flocked to Hircine's shrine not far from here.
This wretched forest has already taken everything precious to Feluz. Go away! My wife? She isn't dead? Thank Riddlethar. Oh, but she will never forgive me. Never. She said as much last time. How wretched is Feluz now? I remember dancing with the pigs. And then, a long slide down the hill, past the gaping mouth and splash! Water everywhere. There, and there, mouths in the vines, clutching at me. Leanne crying, so far away. I thought they killed her. No, I can't face her. My bag of goods is gone. Without it, we can't set up shop. No shop, no gold, no home. I should stay in this tree stump. Leanne would tell me so. Such a kind traveler. Leanne would not be so kind to Feluz. Also, I crave your help. If you happen to find my lucky pouch, fortune will smile upon you. Moon sugar candy, but don't worry. I've learned my lesson. The candy will fetch a good price at Bandari trade post. Trust me, I have friends there. My head aches. To think of the trouble this causes. The pigs cannot be too far away. They are on a hill overlooking the water. A pond? A lake? It was... let me think. Yes, a cave. With teeth made of vines. The vines. Beware the small vines. Some will turn to teeth, to gnaw on you as they gnawed at Felus.
Do you know what I've been through? Where have you been?
No more moon sugar candy. Felus promises.
That'll be the day. My father warned me. Where do you think I found my husband? Hiding. Hiding in a tree stump.
My friend, as you can see, my lovely wife Leanne found me. I mean, I found her. We found each other. Please, give me good news, please. My wife can't disown me now. Look, my dear, our friend found our goods. And, you have my lucky pouch, yes? No? I don't believe you. Felus saw a glint in your eye. You can't trick a trickster. Give me my lucky pouch. Felus has no choice but to trust you. I guess the bag of goods was too heavy, hmm? Talk to my wife. I'm sure she'd like to thank you for your help. More than I would, yes?
Thank you for not giving him the pouch of moon sugar candy. That stuff got us into this mess in the first place. Please, can I have it? I'm going to end this once and for all. I'm going to crush this pouch the first chance I get. If you stop by Bandari Trade Post, please come and see us. This is all we can spare. Please, take it and we'll be on our way. Thanks to you, I think we'll be all right.
As I've already told the others, you must look for Lonwayan soon, or there's no hope of finding her. Who will tell the Green Lady her sister's gone then? Who? Praise Ifrit. This means a lot to me. Lonwayan hasn't returned from her hunt. When she goes out, she normally returns the following morning with her kill, but we haven't seen or heard from her in days. Lonwayan's husband, Haron, had it out with Oreneth and Ungiris. I've prayed more would help find Lonwayan, but we've seen both werewolves and houndsmen near. Lonwayan usually hunts near the Southern Falls. That's where Haron said they'd start to search. If she encountered a foe, she might have lost her entire quiver defending herself. I'd keep an eye out for arrows and follow any signs of struggle. Thank you. It would be a shame if we were to lose 2 of the Green Lady's relatives to the houndsman in one shot. If we guide you in your search. They serve the Hound, a servant of Hircine. If the rumors are true, and they kidnapped Lonwayan, I don't know why. She's sister to our sacred Green Lady. Whatever their cause, it cannot be good. We don't know. Everyone's so upset. They've gone a bit mad seeing things that can't be true. One of the villagers said she saw Kirathor, but he's dead. Lost to a pack of wolves when his parents were attacked. And never did find his body. Haron is a powerful fighter, but there are werewolves and houndsmen out there. I asked him to wait for reinforcements, but he left immediately with his apprentice, Ungiris. Oreneth is Lonwayan's cousin. She's no warrior herself.
The Daedra opened a portal at Moonhenge, and some hero collapsed.
You there. Are the houndsmen gone? Shh, they'll hear you. I think so. The werewolves attacked as we followed this trail. One of the beasts knocked my blade out of my hand and nearly took off my head before I fled. I hope Haron got away. We found her backpack and a few personal items at the falls, but nothing more. And then, the werewolves ambushed us along the trail. It connects to an old path leading to Hircine's shrine, but I haven't been that way in ages.
It makes sense the houndsmen might set up camp there. I saw a few more arrows and corpses along the path, so maybe Lonwyn held her own. Good luck. May Ifra guide you.
Come no closer until you stated your business. Ah, good. Werewolves attacked us. I wounded a few of the beasts and got away, but not before they tore in to engear us. I hoped these houndsmen might hold clues, but nothing. Have you seen Orineth? Is she safe? Praise Ifra. I told her this search might prove dangerous, but she wouldn't hear me. She and Lonwyn are cousins, and blood runs deep. No, these shafts are Lonwyn's handiwork. Only she and the Green Lady could weave such sweet death with her bow. I've seen too many of her arrows. She might have used the last on these 3 fools. The houndsmen have come and gone from the campsite near the old shrine to Hircine. If you'll search the camp, I'll do my best to track the patrols. One or the other will lead us to Lonwyn. There's a small alcove nearby, an old hermit's den. I'll wait for you there. Bond, I'll be with you, friend. The patrols led me in circles. It was a complete waste of time. Have you found anything? This bow goes everywhere with Lonwyn. She wouldn't give it up willingly. It was an engagement gift from her father. There's only one cave nearby which might serve to hide her. It's not far. Kirathor must die for what he's done. To kidnap the Green Lady's sister, my wife. The fool condemned himself by his actions. Let's go to the cave and end this. Good. I hope Lonwyn is unharmed. Lonwyn, my love. Thank the gods you're alive.
Thank you for helping Haran find me. Thank you for helping Haran find me.
We need to get back to Deepwoods before the cave fills with werewolves or houndsmen. She says she's all right. We should get moving. Lonwyn's been through enough battles to know her limits. Lead on. We'll be right behind you.
Just get us home.
We have an accord. A most gratifying resolution.
Ifra blessed us today. My wife's alive, and we're both back in Deepwoods.
My time is precious.
Why would I ever leave Deepwoods? I mean, aside from the fear of getting eaten by wolves.
I've got a lot to do here.
Home at last. I can't thank you enough for saving us. Haran and I need to rest now. Please tell Trithe and Nalara we're home safely. Stop by to see us before you leave town, and thank you. Ifra bless you.
You've returned? Does this mean Lonwyn is safe? Joyous news. The Green Lady must hear of this. I sent a Jackspur scout to her when Oroneth returned, and now we must send another with this report. You've done us a service, and have our deepest gratitude.
Very nice. Good to settle my old bones for a bit.